Hello everyone, welcome back. We are playing more Fallout 76. And as the title explains, we're going to try to get some ultracite. I'm going to try to finish my ultracite armor today. I might need some more aluminum as well, but the ultracite's the big thing, so we're going to be looking to pick that up. For everything to load. I also need to do a bunch of selling. I tried to do it earlier, but none of the vendors were reset at the time I was playing, so I'm gonna have to do that as well. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning. Not that I think anything is going to happen, but just kind of throwing it out there just in case I get disconnected or anything, just so you guys know. It's a possibility. Cooking. Oops. Water first. Corn. I think my weapon is repaired. Yep. All my weapons are good. And I need them to be good for going down to farm ultracite, so... Oops. I wanted to cure my rads first. Stand up. Go. So I'm going to try to do the main quest that I have up on the screen. If for some reason the acquiring a key card is not possible because of the server, I'll use that as an opportunity to farm experience before I change servers to try another server to get the key cards. So that's the plan. I'm not going to specifically try to farm experience until I get all the stuff to launch a nuke. I don't know if that stuff expires, but I do want to keep leveling so that I can be able to help with a Scorchbeast Queen, because I'm planning on nuking the prime site to hopefully be able to fight the queen and have some people help me. Good. Should be good to go. Am I still over encumbered right now? It says I am. Oh, I guess from the crafting. How full is this? Okay, I can put some stuff in here. Oh, I need to scrap that. Okay. That'll get me under. There we go. Okay. Now we should be good. Okay, so I'm going to do a kind of a weird all the way down kind of thing. Because I need to start... Where am I starting at? I need to start here and sell to the raiders. Then I need to go... I think I'll go to Abby's bunker and try to farm that for aluminum. Then I'll go to Ella's bunker and try to farm that for aluminum. Then we'll go all the way down to Watoga and sell here. Then go to Glass Cavern and try to farm our ultrasite. So it's going to be a lot of hopping around. But that's the plan, is to try to pick up some... I need to pick up aluminum on the way. I need quite a bit. Still doesn't have any? Oh, there it goes. Okay, loaded slow. Right. Weapons. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I don't know why that is. It has a heart next to it because I never used it. I guess let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that.
I'm so glad I finally caught up with you. Congratulations! You have been randomly selected to win a fabulous prize from the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes. We at the Great Appalachian Sweepstakes appreciate your continued purchase of
sold the wrong thing.
However, we would like to remind you that your bill in the amount of $73,428.66 is overdue. And prompt payment is appreciated. Have a
I don't have a buyback. Oh, that sucks. They just sold the complete wrong thing. Alright, so we cleared out a lot of our inventory. So let's start at Abby's bunker. Here. Wasn't there a big red rocket truck stop up here? Or am I thinking somewhere else? Down. No. Oh, it's right here. Okay. It just shows the... Okay. Alright, Abby's bunker. I'm going to move there. I'm going to go shut my back door real quick. I had it open because it was kind of nice outside, but I can hear it thunder and lightning stuff, so I don't want to worry about rain getting blown in if it gets crazy. Okay. Alright. It does look pretty cloudy outside. It doesn't look anything ridiculous, but it does look a little rough out there. Hopefully we could find some more aluminum. I thought it said my stash on it for a second there. Somebody come in and clear this place out? Somebody must have came in here. I don't even see desk fans right now. Or maybe since I've been here in 24 hours, maybe it hasn't reset, because I don't see any scrap. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get aluminum here. I don't see any scrap here. Alright, so much for that. So we need to go down to Watoga Station and sell. And I think the only place I should need to sell to after that is White Spring. And I'm guessing if the bunker hadn't respawned, the Ultrasite probably hadn't respawned either, but I'll know pretty quick when I go in there if it had or not. I know by the end of the first thing if it had or not. Okay. What kind of plans do you have?
Now displaying current stock.
I would like to get that at some point. Just build some brick stuff.
Ready to initiate trading. How can I assist you today?
Wait. No, not that. I think I can break those down and do something with them. Need something that's 5. There we go. That's 5.
Ready to exchange.
So I still didn't get all the meds out of my thing and just started selling them. Okay. What's this? Just what we need. Okay. So take that. How far away are we from rates? So let's do the glass cavern just to check and see if it reset or not. If it has, great. We'll be able to have enough ultracite, but we might be short on aluminum. So at the very end of this part of the tunnel, there's a ultracite vein, or a couple ultracite veins down here. So we will know very quickly if there is ultracite in here, if it respawned. It might take 24 hours, it might be like a 1 week thing. I did pick up some. Earlier, somebody had nuked White Spring when I was farming some experience. And I picked up a little bit there, so I got a little of what I need, but not quite what I need. I think I still need like maybe 11 or so more, but I'm gonna probably go all the way through here. So it looks like the ultracite has respawned, and that's fine. I want to have some extra ultracite just in case I ever have to repair it, but it doesn't look like there's any guys in here so far. Any yet. Oh, there's one of them heard me. Not sure where he is though. I don't know why I can hear Scorch Beast. I'm going to hear him flying. The one usually at the end has already spawned. Grab these real quick. Somebody's in here because the bridge is extended. Maybe somebody else is here too. one ain't gonna kill us. We usually get 20 in here, so when you only get 11. Aluminum. So it does look like there's scrap in here again. So this way should be a dead end. Let's go this way. It doesn't look like any spawned over there. Be close to all I need right there, but like I said, we're going to collect as much as we can. I don't know, mine it. Not waking up anyway. Decent amount. Clear. Inbound nuke. Okay, so we want to go this way because there's, I want to say 3 or 4 down here, but there's probably going to be enemies too. That's okay.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we usually after we refine, we wind up with about 20 pieces of ultracite, roughly. It's not guaranteed or anything. That's usually how much I did. You do have to pick up as many as possible. Since we missed those 2 back there because we couldn't pick them up, I'm not expecting that many. But like I said, I only needed about 11 before I came in here, so that shouldn't be the deciding factor anymore. It's going to be, can I find the aluminum I need to finish my ultracite armor. Don't see any ultracite either. And this is the last area, I believe. Looks like he's glitched. R1 is glitched. There's another one on the ground. Okay. Sneak in closer so we can get a sneak hit. I'm doing great. How about you? Getting ready to kill us a Scorch Beast. We are farming some ultracite to finish our ultracite armor. Great to hear, man. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the program. I don't know if that other one's here or not. Oh, there he is. I have one of these Scorch Beasts glitched. I guess now he's good. Body. Thank you. I appreciate it. Should be loaded. Where is he? Okay. I didn't think they could fly in the cave. Ah, he keeps ducking through the floor and stuff. Ah, shit. It's hard to fight them when they can't see them. The bats target him, but I'm not getting anything. I think I dropped him. Did I drop him? Honestly, I have no clue. Did I drop him? Nope. It's fine, just a second. Where are you at? Come back out. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, thank you for the like. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for being here. Do you play... I'm assuming since you're a Super Vault Boy, you play this game as well? Or am I wrong? I am in what is called Crystal Cavern. I think that's what it's called, right? Crystal Cavern? Glass Cavern, sorry. Glass Cavern. It is a place you come to through the main story. And it is also a place to farm Ultracite. Which I am getting close to being able to finish my Ultracite armor. So I'm trying to get all the Ultracite I need. I think I'm going to need some aluminum. But I should have everything else I need except maybe aluminum. I need to go get me a power... I'm going to have to try to go get some Ultracite... another power armor frame, I think. Ah, damn it. That one's tricky to get. There it goes. One. Awesome. So do you play this on PC or do you play this on PlayStation? I do not have Fallout 1 and 2, but I do have 3, 4, and then this game in New Vegas. Not all on my PC, but I do own them for 360 and Xbox One. All the Ultracite a boy can need. That's it. Anymore. What's the Pro? I honestly don't know. I haven't owned a PS4 or a PlayStation since PlayStation 2. Lots of Ultracite now. Should have all the Ultracite we need. Ultracite. We already found that whole tape. The first time. So you play this game, correct? We sold down here. I want to try to go to the shopping center. Do you know a good place to get aluminum scrap? Like Sugar Grove is a good place to get springs and screws. I'm looking for a specific singular point I can go to pick up like surgical trays or aluminum canisters. I need quite a bit of aluminum to make the ultrasight armor, and I just want to make sure I have enough. I went to a couple different places, and I did not find a very good stock.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel. Paladin expertise. Come in.
Hello. Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
3,900 for the Gauss rifle.
Free supply here, citizen.
Ultralight, Marine. That's not what I'm looking for either. Tesla rifle. Jetpack 6,600. So I'm close to being able to buy a jetpack.
Literally. Watch out for the Brotherhood robots.
So I went to the hospital in Watoga, emergency services. I could not find any. I tried to look online, but everybody's like, go to a workstation. Go like claim one of the workstations. Claim one of the workstations. I don't want to claim a workstation. I don't like micromanaging that and having to rush back to defend it and all that jazz. Or to build your... Oh, okay. Okay. My house. My house. Turrets, do your job. You got a mole right up there dry humping you and you're not shooting at it. Okay, so craft. Let's see how much ultrasight we got now. Ultrasight scrap. So we picked up 49 more. So we need 60 ultrasights. It's it's functional is about all I can say about it. It needs some work. I can't figure out how to make a door. That probably sounds stupid, but none of the walls that I have a door frame. Is there somebody shooting at my house? What is this thing shooting? Fox over there. Ah, okay. So I need to see how much ultrasight I got. Junk. Ultrasight. I need 60. Where's it at? Ultrasight scrap. 68. Okay, so we got enough of that. How much aluminum do I have? Oh, it's early in the morning for you. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate you being here. I hope to see you back again soon if you leave before or if you leave and I don't realize it. Do I have unscrapped items? So I have enough to probably make most of it. But I'm still gonna need a little bit of aluminum. Scrap all that. Okay, damn it. Who in the hell is shooting at my base? I saw a bullet hit the railing. One of my turns isn't working. Again, why do my turns keep getting blown up? Hear that. There we go. I can't find... Okay, I'll show you. Walls. So my option for walls look like this. And these are not things I have unlocked, so there's nothing in the wall. Oh, okay. I can hit right and left. I didn't know that. Okay, well I just need to fix that then. Alright. I didn't see the arrow to look right. Cannot place intersects with existing item. It shows as green. What are you talking about? Then I hit it again and it'll work. Okay. Well, I feel stupid now. Because I was trying... I thought it was something I had to buy, so I had to go find a door frame. I guess I should put a door on it, since now I figured out I can do that. Doors. I only have a couple doors. Okay, we'll use this one. Yay, we got a door on our house. Look at us moving up in the world. Okay. So, somebody nuked here. Don't really want to go into a nuke area. Let's go to Mount Blair Train Yard and try to find us a frame for our power armor we're gonna make. Oh, I forgot to put my power armor back on. Don't really need any more fusion cores. I got tons of those. I just need to have an extra frame, and there's usually one here. And maybe find my last T60 piece that I apparently can't find. I have XO1 power armor before I finish a full set of T60. Miners here. So I would have been okay if there was some mole miners here, so I could farm some black titanium. I'll save you a little bit. Trail. For YouTube? Does 230 unlock something for you on YouTube? I stream on YouTube and Twitch, so I honestly don't know how YouTube's set up. Ha. Oh. Okay, so we need to take all the crap off of it. You too. Have a nice day, man. Hope to see you around soon. Collect that. Collect that. Collect it. Okay. Well, I know from personal experience, it's hard growing up a channel, man. So you know, just keep doing your thing, and eventually you'll get people. I'm still trying to grow myself. I've got 75 followers on Twitch, and I want to say like 10 or 15 on YouTube. Back home, and let's try to see how much ultracite we can serve up before we have to go get some aluminum. Scrap pieces. That in a second. Collect. And craft. So we did the prototype, we need the ultracite. Alright, so let's do the body first because it's going to take the most material. 50. Okay. Helmet. Man, 15 aluminum per piece. Okay, so we got 2 pieces in. So we need like 47 pieces, 48 pieces of aluminum. I don't think anything else is going to be keeping us from getting it, though. I just need a ton of aluminum. Where do I get a ton of aluminum? Oh crap, I should have put out my other power armor before I did that. Yay, picked the right one. Okay, so we need a ton of aluminum. An absolute ton of aluminum. I don't think I have anything else to scrap. Should get though. Oh, I need to scrap those power armor pieces, that's right. T45 pieces need to go. And there was, yeah, no? Well, I guess I can scrap this. Delete it. Delete this. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna switch servers anyway. Let's go to the Red Rocket truck stop. Oops. Can I not go up there? Won't let me. I guess it's. I've been there. Okay, so let's go to Freddy's whatevers, and then we'll go to. We'll head west. I would think that it is a very large place. I would assume that there would be a lot of aluminum there. We're gonna find out. Okay, so let's head west. I've already done that before. I'm not really wanting to do that again. Or I don't have a real reason to. The rewards were not anything exceptional. Oops. Oh, I don't have to go to the shack to start it? I might do it then. Where's my sights at? Up there, down there, and over there. I haven't discovered this place yet either. I don't know if I want to take the time to do that. I need to start trying to hunt down nuclear key cards. But somebody nuked White Spring, which is generally I'm happy with whenever I'm farming experience, but I'm trying to get some stuff done, so not specifically happy with it right now. Alright, so let's run through all these buildings and see if we can find some aluminum scrap. Or see if this is a good place to find aluminum scrap. Because I honestly don't know. That's my stash box. Alright, we got a fan, which is usually good for me. Power armor station. Take some fuel. I don't know if I need any, but crushed canister, acetone canister. I don't think either one of those have. I think they're both steel. Crushed is steel, acetone is steel and copper. Okay. Orange canister also doesn't have it, but I'll take it.
Warning. Projectiles detected outside of Red Rocket vicinity. Please see maintenance terminal alerts. Failure to do so may result in immediate termination.
Go. Wow, intoxicated. Intoxicated with what? Am I somehow drunk? Okay. I don't know how I'm intoxicated, but sure. More containers that will give me aluminum. So far, disappointing. Just walk around the outside here. Seen that last time I was here. It's interesting. Cafeteria trays, are those? One of the trays gives you plastic. Okay, cafeterias are blade traps, plastic. There's one tray that gives you plastic and one tray that gives you aluminum, and I don't remember which one's which. So the cafeteria tray is plastic. This place is not a great place to come if you need aluminum, because I have not found any. Well, other than the extractor outside. I don't even really need plastic. I don't know why I picked it up. Nope. Not made of aluminum either. Huh. No aluminum. Man, I need a good place to get some aluminum. Let me try to look online again. Maybe I can find a name of a place to go. So they're saying Mr. Farmhands is a good place to get them. To get aluminum. So there's a Mr. Farmhands way back over here. So let's go back to my camp. And we'll go there. Go to Voltec Agricultural. Let's try that. They say Mr. Farmhand should have some, so these are all level 1 guys. It should be pretty simple. Oh, this one has lead. Here's some aluminum. Okay, so we got 2. Only need like 40 something more screws. I can hear another jet somewhere. Where are they at? There's one up there. I don't feel like climbing my building. There's some in the back. Let's see if there's any over here. While I'm here, I'm going to check inside and see if there's any excess of aluminum trays around. You'd think the hospital would be loaded down with surgical trays, but I didn't find hardly any when I was in there. I went to West Tech, there wasn't any there. Steel scrap. Lead. If I needed lead, this would be a good place to farm up. I'm good on lead. The only thing I need lead for is making 2mm for my Gauss rifle, and I have plenty. Surgical trays out here, or random containers or anything like that. Anything that I would think would give me aluminum. Garden gnome. Nothing jumping out at me and saying, "Hey, here's a good place to come for aluminum scrap." Maybe I'm just gonna have to break down and take a workshop to extract some aluminum. we're gonna try inside. Turn some light. Let's see what we're doing.
Possible source of comfort. Suitable comfort material detected.
Steel. So out of one Mr. Handy, I got some aluminum. Everything else I've picked up has been steel or lead.
Vault technician.
I think we
A
got
happy
some.
day on the farm.
Lead. There's aluminum. There's one piece. Where'd he go?
Soil fertilization requires additional biological material.
Hey, get back here. Get back here.
Your
Nothing.
cooperation is required. Please stand still.
Okay, so we got 4 pieces of aluminum so far. Not exactly anything to write home about. We've already got journal entry number 1, obviously. Let's go down to the basement. Anything? There's clipboard. Something, I guess. Okay, anything in here? I think that jar lid. Yeah, jar lid gives me. In the dungeon sewer trunk. Clipboard. Alright, well, the aluminum I found will be enough to make one more piece, but we still need like 40 something more pieces. So that was not what we were hoping for. Maybe I'm going about this wrong in searching. Let's try to search for surgical trays in Google and see what surgical trays come up with. TV dinner trays, the other tray. It says best place to farm is AVR Medical. Charleston Fire Department. AVR Medical. Do I have that? That's the Nuka Coal plant. It looks like it's right here. Maybe our medical. It's a 2-cab trip. We're gonna check it out. Okay. I don't know if we actually went through this place yet. I know I've just randomly found it, but I don't know if I actually looked for holotapes and stuff like that. See if we can find the front way in. Here's our front door. The only other place I was thinking was maybe the airport, because the airport, where the responders were, seemed like they had quite a few. I remember this place. There's a downstairs laboratory that the responders used. And you had to do a quest there for them. Alright, let's turn on the light so we can see. Alright, not leaving meds behind. Let's go back this way. I think an alarm clock counts too, right? Does an alarm clock count? Yes. So we got 3 pieces. Aluminium. Aluminium. Oh, there's one. There's 4 pieces. We came in that way, continue this way. Nothing. No surgical trays. So we found 7 so far. If the tray's only scrapped for 1, I'm assuming they only scrap for 1. Cowards. Down here. There's some trays in here. Let's try to get to that downstairs lab. Maybe there's some in there. This takes me upstairs. Let's see what's over here. Seven. Seven so far. What was that? Said there was a lock something here I looked at. Oh, the door that I'm inside of is locked? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Let's see if there's another floor to this place. I saw another way to go up, but I don't know where to go. Tape.
Responders field report. Maria Chavez speaking. Being here at AVR Medical really brings back memories. My mother worked at this place for years as a nurse. When I was a child, back before the war, I got sick for days. Supply shortages had driven the price of medicine beyond what we could afford. Lucky for us, my mom wasn't just a nurse, but also a natural green thumb. We had a garden with all kinds of herbs and flowers. She treated me with homemade herbal remedies. Today, disease is rampant. There are countless viruses and bacterial infections out there, and we need a way to deal with them. I was hoping I might find something here to help treat all the sick and injured refugees we've got back at the airport. But unfortunately, the place has been picked pretty clean by now, and there isn't much left. So, having had basically no luck in this creepy abandoned hospital, I decided to turn instead to my mother's wisdom. I put together some herbal tea recipes that should mitigate the symptoms of the more common sicknesses. It's not a cure, but it's something. Okay, well, I think I'll wrap this up. I'm off to the flowers.
Where is all the aluminum? Why are you hiding from the aluminum? Okay, I think this is the lab I was trying to get to. Looks like it. There's no surgical trays down here either. Seven isn't really worth the run. That didn't really net as much as I had hoped for. So let's go back to my camp. We'll switch servers, and then we'll try to... Why'd I have to pay 2 to go to my camp? Or did I click on the stupid train station? I went to the train station. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's try to switch servers to a white spring that is not nuked. So this one is not nuked. Let's go to the bunker. See if we can find us a key card and go hunt it down. I don't think we're ready to take on a Scorch Beast Queen. As of yet, but maybe we are. I know it took me forever to beat down a normal Scorch Beast with my hammer. Level 60 with the crown took me a little bit. And she's supposed to be level 90 something. I don't know if I should just spend money and get calibrated shocks for the XO1 to start wearing it, or if I should wait. So I'd like to get the jetpack and the XO1 calibrated shocks. Okay, so go through here. I'm trying to remember how to get there. It's a little mazy in here. and then through to command. But I can sell one here, so I might as well do that too. But I need to... recover a nuclear keycard from a cargo bot. Can do. There should be some vendors somewhere. This is not a brig, no. The military wing's where I want to be. There's a place where I can sell stuff. Is it through here? Sort exit, communications. Is it through communication? No, I don't think so. I was taking me back the other way, right? Service exit. It's not this way. It's not there. It's not the brig. Let's try. Is there another way out of the command? I thought there was a way to sell some stuff somewhere. It's in the armory. There we go, armory.
Welcome, General. Here in the armory, we stock the very best the American military had to offer. Gauss and plasma technology, fusion cores, the lot.
Broke 6,000. Oops, I wanted to see what kind of things he had. Hydraulic bracers, no. Shell. Huh. I guess he doesn't sell the XO1 all the time. I have to keep an eye out for the calibrated shocks or jetpack for the XO1, because I'd like to wear the XO1, I think. Is it over here? Uncanny camera? Okay, go here. Where is it? There it is. This thing fires too slow. Gauss cannon, Gauss gun. I'm busy. I am busy. Those who help. guys are really annoying the hell out of me. Seriously? Where's this stupid cargo bot at? Damn, this thing takes some hits. Can I get up on top? Please tell me there's a walkway. Get up there. Marsupial too. Damn. It's hard jumping. Steal from it. It's mine. I'm the one that shot it down. How's it stealing?
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick protocol. Detonation in 5 minutes unless valid cancellation code received.
Okay, I got that. Completed. Okay, launch a nuke from any silo. Decrypted launch code required. Site Charlie. So it's directing me to go to one of the sites. And I have Site Charlie. I guess let's go to Site Charlie. Since it's a close one that I can see what I need to do. I'm not sure if this completes the main story or not. that an aluminum container? Give me that aluminum container. Garage door. I'll take that. Don't have one a damn. Okay, so there's I think an elevator somewhere in here you can take down. Cream and boiled water. I think this is it. Is this it?
Now detected. Activating security system alpha.
Guess I need to go into there. Let's loot and look for some holotapes while we're here. Very great duct tape. Only some duct tape. Snuggles pistol, no thank you. Clipboard, dog tags. Probably gonna be things in here I'm gonna have to fight. Being hostile. Oh, you're red. Does that mean you're gonna attack me?
Protect and serve.
Guess not. Oh, traitor! Coward! Wait till I turn my back on you. I could hit you in the back. Not me. Targeting card. Find a way past the laser grid. Okay. So we're supposed to get through the laser grid. And it looks like there's terminal here. Security station terminal. Security protocol general. Automated nuclear missile silos are maximum security sites requiring Class 6 special security clearance. Access is strictly restricted to military specialist missileers assigned to the silo for a 6-month rotation tour of duty. Officers of rank OF9, general or above, with a pre-authorized missiler escort who must accompany them at all times. Any other individuals to enter the facility are found inside without an authorized escort is to be met with lethal force. Security protocol, security station alpha. Security personnel posted to this station are to perform to make a biometric ID card. Okay. Security personnel posted to the station are to perform remote monitoring of silo grounds, dispatch security teams to patrol, investigate and resolve incidents on the ground, monitor facilities entry and egress, register ABIS biometric identification card with security system to grant access to the rest of the facility, perform other security duties as assigned. Okay. This interface should be used by RobCo licensed technician only. Mixed use of civilian and military robotics is strictly prohibited. Status error, failed to connect to linked robot. Please contact technician robot control system. Please do not operate unless you have undergone appropriate training. Okay. So we gotta find a way to make a biometric scanner thing. Okay, there's another turret down there. Oh, it says it's broken, but it still let me use it. That's weird. Some stuff. Oh, there's some exercise bikes. Looks like they work out here. All right, so we came through here. Looks like I need to go this way. Let's check this out. Okay, there's our ID creator. It looks like residential terminal. We'll take a look at that here in a second. Empty paint can. Okay. All right, let's see what we can do with this. This is Silo Charlie Advanced Biometric Identification System. The Advanced Biometric Identification System, ABIS, is responsible for authenticating military personnel at facilities requiring Class 6 security clearance. Fabrication of ABIS ID card requires the user encrypted biometric data obtained from the ABS biometric scanner, a blank biometric identification card. Old or malfunctioning cards may be erased using the fabricator's card eraser. After fabrication, all ABIS ID cards must be registered with the relevant security systems. Contact your security officer for assistance. Okay, fabricate. Fail. Okay, so now we got find a card and acquire your biometric data. Okay, so let's take a look around. And this just gives me a circle. So we've been through here. This is where we came in, right? There's the elevator. So we've been through here. So we went down this way. Let's fully check this. This is where we came in. We killed that thing. And it doesn't mark any of this, so we kind of just got to wander around and find a card and acquire our biometric data. Gotta find a blank ID card. There's nothing in there. Oh, what's this? Hold biometric ID. Biometric added. Complete. Okay, so we got that. Now we need to acquire our biometric data, which this one's marked. Okay, don't know what that was about. Get out of my face. Okay, so it looks like it's over here somewhere is where we get our actual thing. Ooh, surgical tray. I like. Oh, there's also another one in here. Take a second one just in case we need to. I guess we go in here. Cannot do well in power armor. Okay, jump out of our power armor. Hopefully nothing comes to try to kill it.
Additional security units.
Scanning complete. Get back in our power armor since this suit that I'm wearing doesn't offer any protection whatsoever. Erase old biometric ID card. Okay, let's finish checking this place because there was a surgical tray in here. Let's make sure we get all our scrap. There's another ID card here. Old biometric ID card. Glitter glue. Is it a biometric scanner? Like that.
Fabricating replacement security personnel.
Okay, let's just explore a little bit before we go do what we need to do. I'd like to check this place out. So there was a pool table in here. At least they had some little R&R while they were underground in their nuclear bunker. For some reason they have sandbags around the corner of their TV room. Man, there are cards all over the place in here. Guess they had no intention of making it difficult to find the card you needed. I think that's 5 or 6 of them I found. Okay, so this is clear. Let's go over here.
Additional security required.
And then there's a bunk room, so I don't see a whole lot in here. This is a good place for lead if you need it, which I do not. There's tons of weights in here, it looks like. Each of them scrapped for lead, but they're very heavy. I think they weigh the pounds. That's what they say. Where'd the other one go? So I'm jet off the other way. There you go. I don't need steel. Okay. This is the laundry room. Not much to this place. Let's go this way. This takes us into a locker / bunk room. Another way into the place we were just in.
Level 1 security event is in progress.
Okay. Pillows. That's for a military installation. I really expect there to be more here.
Area secure.
Oh no, not the dreaded Protectron. Okay, silver lockets. Dress is junk. What's that? Beer bottle.
Oh, good.
Unidentified intruder detected and being citizens will not be harmed.
Am I supposed to do something over here? Oh, okay. Okay. Create your biometric ID card. Okay. Go back over here. Oh wait, no, wrong. Create it. Is this where I got biometrically scanned? No. I do need to go back and read that terminal at some point. I just want to make it where the robots aren't attacking me, hopefully. So I can just do it in peace instead of them keep pumping out security bots to attack me.
Security teams to Sector Alpha.
I was gonna say, why are the security so weak, but it looks like we figured out there are some better ones. Okay, so where did we get our biometric done? Here.
Scanning for
Create your biometric ID card. Where am I creating this at? It's not really giving me a way to do it. Oh, there's another. Maybe I need to go back to this scanner? This card scanner? Create your biometric ID card. How am I supposed to do that? Maybe I need to look at the terminal for that scanner thing. Or that keycard scanning thing. Where was that at? I don't want to fight robots all day. Where was that card scanning thing? It's not in there. It's not in there. Is it here? Oh, this is a junk room I haven't went through. Well, let's circumvent that dude for a minute. Okay. Must be over here. Where's that terminal at? Damn it. I got turned around. Not in here. Okay. It wasn't in there. Wonder if once you do this, it's much easier to launch a nuke. Okay, it's not in the bunk room. There we go. This is the room I'm looking for. This thing.
Now constructing additional security units.
Complete. Register your biometric card. How do I register it? Not the eraser. We don't want to erase it. This time it looks like it's giving me this. We got that done. Where's the other? Where's the gutsy? That was the gutsy. Where's the protection I killed? What? Okay, head for the control room. Where's the control room? Let's go back and look at this terminal. I'm not sure if these guys are still hostile to me. That one might have been created before I finished. I don't know. There was a terminal back here I want to read. And just see if there's any lore to this place. Not there. It was in... What room was it in? It was in the room with the biometric scanners. Was it here? Yeah, this looks right. Or maybe not. Maybe it wasn't in here. Damn. Man, there's a bunch of cards around this place. Jesus. Hopefully, maybe we have to do it for each silo. Man, what the hell? I am cleared to be here. Your robot overlord sensitive. Why don't you leave me alone? Okay. We didn't go through this junk room either, did we? Let's see. see here. Rusty canisters. Either one of them is what we need. Another key card. Jeez, there are key cards all over the place. For secure place, there's a lot of security cards laying around. Okay, and then this room, Dandy Apples, Instamash, aluminum can. I'll take that. Not much here. Try our luck. Okay. So we're looking for this stupid terminal that I was trying to finish all this crap to get to reading. Is it in here? No. Wasn't in here, wasn't in there. There was one random terminal that I wanted to read. It's not in here. Oops, what was that? This is TV, dinner, or cafeteria? Cafeteria. What is that? Stop those. We need the TV dinner ones. Those are the ones made of aluminum. Okay, that's the bunk room. What's this room? That's the supply room. This is the weight room. We check this one. There's nothing here. Was there? I thought there was a desk in here somewhere too. Maybe not. Okay. Where was this damn terminal at? I don't want to read it. Not there. Not here. There we go. The scanner was where it was. Lockdown lifted. Okay, so it's nothing. Now we know. So we need to go to the command, head to the control room.
External communications are offline.
How do we get to the control room? There's two different things over here. So there's the elevator. Okay, so we're through the grid now. Let's check this room.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Oh, great. There's an
Welcome, General. Scanning. Key card detected. Proceed to the control room with your nuclear key card and launch code to initiate the launch.
I don't think I have a launch code is the problem. And I'm not sure how to get one easily. Storage.
Standing down.
This goes. Is there anything in here? Hot plate. What's this? Terminal required. But I don't see a terminal in here. Don't see much of anything in here, to be honest. Let's see. Nothing in here then. Okay. So let's continue on. iBot, head scrub steel. Door to the right. really need screws. Pretty good. Alright, what's in here? A toolbox. And an office fan. Some caps. I'm probably gonna have to wind up coming back here because I don't have a decrypted launch code. But maybe I... Jeez. Maybe they decrypt it here? I'm not sure. Requires a terminal. And there's no terminals. I don't even see any scrap or anything I would want. Okay, we're to the end.
Engineering team, proceed to the reactor control station to initiate repairs.
Okay. We're getting rads now. What is this? Monitoring station terminal. Oh, I need to put on my computer card. The last thing we need from here is this. Come on. Take off science. Damn it. Take off science. Put on. Let's go. Come on. Do something. Lead engineer control. Standard remote control, shutdown units. Decontamination arch control. Activate decontamination arches. Why'd they not decontaminate it? There it goes. Come on, get me all the way. There it goes. Alright. I have to just walk really slow through it. reactor pipes.
Secure units investigating the reactor area.
Oh, come on. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Stop spamming that shit. Pipes.
Until automated systems restart.
Gonna get it done. If I would have had my shotgun and my it's 7 seconds to repair another half of this thing. I don't even see steam anymore.
Multiple failures detected. Additional repairs required.
Where's that damn reactor room at? Or the terminal room? The hell? Where'd we go? Come on. Shut down. I guess I gotta start over.
Fabricated replacement security personnel.
Where is it? Here, another one. Where is it? Okay, that. Where else? I'm ignoring you until I'm done. Damn, I don't see any.
Security activities in progress.
Here we go.
Warning. 1 minute until automated systems restart.
Is that it? No, there's 2 more. One. Where's the other? Where is it?
Additional security required.
Oh, it's up there? No, that's the optional restart the terminal. Restart the reactor. Looks like it's fully repaired.
Start. Successful. Reaction integrity restored. Generating security lock. Opening all head doors. Of doors.
Okay. Now that we got some time. Aluminum scrap. Steel scrap. Where's the other one? Caps. Ooh, Siltron blade.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Head for the control room. Okay, carrying on.
Son of a bitch.
Very little asshole. Oh, whoa. I was gonna use a stim pack and then my health didn't go up. Control room again, I guess. Where it's telling me to go is this way.
Security protocol. Omega 12. All personnel defend the mainframe and secure the area. Security activity in progress.
Where is the mainframe? Mainframe in here? No. And this is a pain in the dick. No wonder I don't see people launching nukes very often. This is a pain in the ass. Where's this stupid mainframe at that I was supposed to destroy? It says it's in here. Is this the mainframe? Okay, well shit, it doesn't do anything. Looks like I knock off the little spinny deals. If you have to do this for each site, or if you do it one time for a site, you go back and kind of launch the new. shut it down. So it doesn't allow you to just hit a button to shut it off. You have to destroy it. So where's there's no more things here. We got all those. Got all these. Yes. More in here. That is so damn annoying that they can just do that over and over and over and over. they just keep doing smoke screens over there. It's not even really hurting me. It's making noise.
Mainframe integrity compromised. Avoiding security protocol. Engineering team report to the Operations Center for immediate repairs.
You better run. Okay, now what? Head for the control room again. Okay, how do I go this way? So I need to go that way. I might be kind of pissed whenever I get to the end and I'm not going to be able to launch a nuke because I don't have the codes. Well, how do I get in there? There you go, this way.
Scanners detecting sentient
Oh my
life.
god.
Alert level elevated.
Wish I had my damn guns. Why can't there be a repair workbench in here? Weapon workbench would be super sweet right now. Stick pack and aluminum scrap. Probably can come close to making 2 more pieces of our extra ultrasight armor. Well, how do I go? How do I go further? I'm not seeing a doorway. Where does this take me? Loops back this way. I don't know how to get to where I'm going. This place is a huge ass maze of nonsense. That looks like a nuke. This is a dead end, right? Yeah, this is a dead end. This takes me back out the hallway. Oh, there's a downstairs. There we go. Okay, I guess I continue this way.
I have not been programmed to fail.
Another Assaultron blade. Already got one. We do get aluminum scrap, so like that. I guarantee I'm gonna get all the way to the end, and I'm gonna get denied because I don't have a key code. Okay, so we're over here now. Through here. There's at least 2 more in here. Alright, what was that stupid robot I killed? Oh, what's this? Weapons workbench? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Modify hair. Please don't shoot me in the back while I'm doing this. Come on, start. Repair. Repair. Repair and repair. Okay. Now we have the arsenal. I'm gonna have to make some more ammo for my gun. Maintenance office terminal. Now we can move on. Who else? This is my house. The leg I need? Can we finish it? We need one leg to finish my T60. It is a right leg. No, it has a left leg. Why? Why? These are level 50 pieces, though. I'm gonna take them. That is so lame. I cannot find a right leg for my armor to save my life. Tinker's workbench. If I wanted to make ammo, I could. I don't need to. Hurts. Just too much crap in here. Come on. Hit the son of a bitch! Are you kidding me? I have to use a gun to kill it, even though I didn't have to use a gun. What's up? You wanna go? We're getting decent scrap from killing all these stupid things. That's the canister, orange canister. Power armor workstation. This fan, get that. Find a way to open security door.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
And the terminals are screwed up here. Replace the mainframe cores. 15. Ugh. So first we had to destroy it.
Maintenance activity in the storage area. Requesting a security response. Security in the storage area.
First we had to destroy the thing. Now we gotta repair the thing. I'm just gonna leave. I don't have the security code. I just thought this would be a simple thing, in and out. Go in and figure out what I need to do, but I've been here for almost an hour and a half, and I am not anywhere closer to getting the hell out of here or getting through this than I was when I first started. There's just too much BS in this place. It's not worth it. I'd much rather farm experience than I would be here. Yeah, we're not prepared to do this. I think I need to go back to the bunker, the Enclave bunker, and decrypt the code. I'm not sure how to decrypt the code. I'm not sure how many silo pieces I have. I think I have a whole bunch because I found a bunch of them, but I don't know if I have enough for a full nuke. Let's actually look. Oops. Miscellaneous? Is that what it's under? I don't remember what they're called. Silo code something. God, look at all the Fortnite things. I've done that that thing a bunch of times. Holotapes? Maybe? I don't know what they're under. Overseer. What was that? Apparently need to listen to
Responder
this.
Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Camp by Miguel Carden. robot programmer extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding the perfect camp location. Now that the world has changed, it's hard to stay safe. Used to be that camping was safe as house. Well, until there was a strong wind. These days, nothing is really safe. Even in your camp, someone might hurt you. Perfect spot doesn't matter now. It's all about your defenses. You can build near people you trust who will watch your back, or build things that will watch your back for you. No problem. Anyone can do it. Remember, camps are mobile. We're all explorers now, camping in a strange land full of adventure, wonder, and danger. So, camp often, and rest a lot. Before the war, I was gonna retire and go camping. Now I can do it every day. Forever. It's a dream come true. What you love, right? Now come to my camp, and I can show you some knots and framing techniques. Then, I'll direct you onto some helpful supplies. Good luck, volunteer.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area.
I was just getting ready to go there to watch, or to farm. So I'm going to fast travel down here. I'm going to watch the nuke come down, see if I can get a picture of it for my thing. I know it's not my nuke, but I would do the same thing if it was my nuke. So it should be... Yeah, this should be a good spot. I want to make sure we stay out, but I want to get a good area for a picture. How long do we got? A minute 40? Is it gonna hit the train station? Yeah, it is. Well, I know I've found a lot more code pieces than what I have, so I guess they reset. I'm gonna kind of look that up. What am I looking for? Launch code pieces? We've got 20 seconds. Let's get ready. I was gonna come here to farm, but since I just nuked it, it's gonna take too long to farm that. I think I'm just gonna farm the rest of the stream. Kind of sucks that they nuked right when I was at the end. It's a cool picture though. Try to get some more levels, hopefully. Yeah, this posting really doesn't help. There's stuff I need to read up on the nukes and how to figure out. Oh, there's somebody there. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's try again. It looks like there's actually nuke codes online that you can use, and it's like it sets if for a week it's the same code. Because there's a website I just saw that says nuke codes for March 18th to March 25th, and it has the codes on it. So I'm guessing that they're predetermined, or once somebody gets one, they're universal. I don't know. But the codes are online. Okay. According to right now, nobody's here. But the game hasn't loaded much, so hopefully that is true. Okay, let's see if we can do some farming. Try to level up at least 1 or 2 times. I think we finished our strength cards. I think. I'm backing up. Cowards. Oh yeah, I got that. I forgot I had that T60 in my inventory. I need to empty that out. But it's a level 60 T60 pieces, so, or level 50 T60 pieces, so kind of wanted to pick those up. So I'll have to go back there again sometime. I got the BS stuff done, biometric scanner and, you know, all that stuff. So hopefully I can continue at some point, but I just feel like right now I need to level up. I'd like to get the repair thing up to 200% so I can repair my guns more. Not near as many guys as I expected. What's a hairbrush have? What junk is that? I forgot I have all this crap on me too. It's okay though. We shouldn't fill up. Hairbrush is just plastic. Okay, so I don't need hairbrushes anymore. Gatling laser. Nice. Take that. I don't think I want to use it. I think I do want to scrap it. Not near as many enemies as there usually is in here. We'll just farm for the rest of the thing. I did progress the main story a little bit, but I just the more that I did that, the more I kind of felt I wasn't ready to launch a nuke. If it was that difficult for me to just get to the point of launching a nuke, I'm probably not ready for it. We are getting good on our caps. I would like to get probably about 15,000 to 20,000 before I start buying things. I'd like to buy the... I'd like to get calibrated shocks and jetpacks for the T-60 and the XO1. But I think I also want to get the Gauss rifle plan. And what's the other one? The Gauss rifle and the plasma Gatling. Because I want to actually use heavy weapons at some point. I kind of started getting cards for them, but I stopped to finish my melee. Damn, where are these level 9? 23 experience a kill, which ain't all, but it's not that good. Still get cash, so I guess should be more guys in here. At least a couple more. I do maybe 3 or 4 farming runs. I need to go back to my house and sort through some of my stuff, scrap and put my stuff in the thing, and I'll put my power on the frame when I get done. I don't think I'm gonna fill my inventory up anytime soon, so. not sure if I still have well rested either. Well, I need well rested. And after we finish this run, I'll go back to my house, repair, get the well rested, kind of clear up my inventory. Actually, I'll probably craft some XO1. I might just go ahead and do my power armor thing when I can. Oh, he's stuck in the thing. But I was able to see his head, so I got him. Somebody else here killing stuff? They shouldn't be dead. Let's go down to the parking lot, and that'll be the end of this run. What that was. What the hell that was. Getting much more experience than I am. Much more experience. Says there's two behind me, but never saw them. I can walk away. I just want to fast travel out of here. The experience isn't good enough to really worry about clearing the whole thing. Yeah. This is my house. Oh yeah, I built it. Here. How about that? Scrap all my junk. Let's see how much aluminum I got now. I only got 21? That's it? Scrapped all my junk, right? Oh, my box is full. Okay. I was like, why am I not able to do that? It took all my aluminum. So I have 21 aluminum? That's it? Oh, there's an aluminum can in here too. I guess I'll take that out and scrap it. Oop. Get these cafeteria trays out. Duct tape. For some reason, not everything's wrapped up. God, God, I got a ton of lead. Apparently I don't need any more lead. Military circuit boards. I didn't scrap. Oil can didn't scrap. That. Couple of these. This. Oop. 7 surgical trays didn't scrap either. Okay, I have more aluminum than I thought then. Okay, so try this again. Let's scrap. Okay, so there should be room now. So we're not close to full. Or we're not quite full. So junk, I have 31, so I can make 2 more pieces of the ultra sight armor. Now. Okay, so power armor is recalled. So I'm gonna hope the second power armor chassis is the one I need. It's not. This is the one I need. Put it close, it should work. Select. Okay, so let's craft. Okay, and the ultra sight. All right, so we got the top 2. We need the arms. Do the left first. 50. Yes. And then left leg. All right. So we need approximately 30 more aluminum to finish the rest of the exocyte armor. We got 4 of 6 pieces. All right, let's take all these frames out of here. Well, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Let's see if I can leave that one out there. So I need to get into my power armor. I'm gonna have to find the P60 set, and I have multiple sets in here. I wish you could name your power armor chassis so you knew which one was which when you're going through them. Apparel. So all this stuff. Power armor chassis. Whoop, shit. I didn't want that way head. Get back in there. Okay, so we'll start deploying some chassis. This is the one I want. I'm looking for T60. T60, there we go. Alright, so let's do apparel. And then torso, right arm. Okay, so let's collect and then put it back. Put it back quickly before the other one recalls. Collect this one. Let's go ahead and repair our stuff. Did I level up with my... I forget what I got with my perk card. Did I finish my thing? Okay, Gatling laser, level 45. Okay, so I can go ahead and scrap this. Stabilizing charge barrels, sweet. And then get rid of this level 40 T60. That should be it. Alright, let's fix our rads. Get our well rested. So we're getting close to our ultra sight armor. We are less than 30 pieces of aluminum away from finishing it. weapons. A little server switch. Always exit. If you're gonna server switch, exit in your power armor. Because they still have not fixed the glitch. Which is not the reason I do it. I do it because the loading at the beginning is kind of a pain. So getting your well rested, getting in your power armor, all those things. I want to get that done before I log out, so that way all I have to do is log in and go to where I want to go to farm. But there is a bug where whenever you get into your power armor, you get bonus carry weight. So whenever I look at my carry weight, it's going to be 400 and something instead of 300 and something. It basically gives you almost a bonus 100 carry weight for some reason. It's like it applies the bonus to the power armor twice for your carry. I think the game's gonna crash. There it goes. Okay. Let's see. Is anybody at White Spring? There's a level 259 here. He's possibly farming. He might not be. I'll go there because either way I'm gonna fast travel. I can log out here and log back in and do it that way too. Standing out here. I'm not sure what he's doing. Hopefully he's not farmed at this area. I don't see any ghouls, so it looks like he may have. Yeah, he did. Okay. Server switch again then. Oh, come on. I'm not going to count that as a disconnect because I was logging anyway, so it's just a minor inconvenience instead of kicking me out when I was in the middle of something. Okay, so according to this article, I'm kind of reading as I'm waiting for it to load. The silo codes that you have reset every week. So I guess if I'm gonna, I guess I need to decide if I'm going to try to do it the right way and collect the codes, go to the nuclear silo, and then launch the nuke, or if I should just use the website. Hello, Penguin Master. Welcome to the program. We are doing a little bit of level farming now. If I can get it to finish loading in. How are you doing today? Sure. Are you on PC? What level are you? These guys aren't spawning dead. I'm actually killing them. When I was swinging and there was nothing in front of me, or at least there wasn't anything in front of me on my screen. Oh, it's not cross-compatible, man. I'm playing on PC. I'm using a controller, but I'm playing on PC. But I am considering making a new character on Xbox, so maybe we can play together at some point. If you want to add me to your Xbox Live, I can give you my gamer tag. Considering getting it for Xbox as well, so I can start a second character. It just sucks that it's not cross-compatible. Are you wanting my gamer tag? It's here. I'll type it out for you. There you go. If anybody else is watching and wants to add me, feel free. I have no problem playing with anybody. I have Apex, if anybody ever wants to play that. Most of the time I'm just watching YouTube videos. So if you see me online, that's probably what I'm doing. But whenever I get the game, I'll let you know, and maybe we can play together. I just haven't decided. It sucks that you can't cross-play, because I was planning on like helping my character level and stuff like that with my main here, but it's kind of annoying that you can't do that. I was like gonna give him. I have tons of meds and stuff like that. I was gonna give away a bunch of meds to him, and all that stuff. What level are you? And if you'd like, I can maybe give you some tips or give you some pointers of stupid things that I did, since this is my first playthrough that I wish I wouldn't have done. Ah. You're level 12? Okay. You're almost the level I was whenever I came back. I bought the game initially when it first came out, the release day. I bought the Tricentennial version, and I played until about level 16, and the game was just so awful, I couldn't stand playing it. The frame rates were really bad. I was trying to do I was trying to use guns. It was lagging so bad I couldn't hit anything. So I just recently came back to the game probably about 2 to 3 weeks ago. And I have a lot of past live streams. If you want to watch them, you're more than welcome to. I kind of talk about some tips and stuff. Where to farm, where to level, stuff like that. And they're labeled pretty well, I think. So if you think you may find them useful, you can check them out. But probably the best tip that I can give you starting out, if you're interested in following my advice, is go two-handed melee. You can not go two-handed melee and be fine. There are multiple builds out there of not going two-handed melee. But two-handed melee is by far the best way to go. So I didn't start leveling fast until I could start farming White Spring Resort. I came here at level, so I don't know if we're trying to give you a frame of reference on the map. So Charleston Capitol Building is here. It's directly to the east of it. It's a large white building, kind of in the southern middle of the map. So it's northeast of Uncanny Cavern. I came here in the right around level 20-ish, and so my strategy for farming these ghouls, because a lot of times I came here and they were level 30s, 40s, whatever, I would jump up on these cars and I would use guns, because if you back up enough, they can't hit you. They'll just kind of stand there. So you can just sit here and shoot them, and kill them. And even at a level 20-something, you can kill level 30s. There's some level 60s here. It's super easy to kill them. You just got to make sure you don't blow yourself up on the car, which I've done a couple times. I did blow myself up on a car. Once I was able to start farming this place, I leveled quickly. Basically, one run was almost 2 levels for me on a low level. I went through a ton of ammo, so you got to make sure you have the ammo to do it. If you're two-handed melee and you're kind of good in it, you might be able to melee them down, but it's going to be tough. I just mainly use a shotgun. I stocked up on a lot of shotgun shells, built some shotgun shells, and I actually brought a couple shotguns with me because I knew they would break. I'd come out here, kill a whole bunch, level up, and then go back and repair all my stuff. At your level, I would recommend just focusing on doing the main story, because the main story will get you leveled up into the 20s pretty easy. Once you get to this point, it actually gets a little bit boring, because all I'm doing is just, this rotation over and over and over, trying to get experience to level up. I'm to the point where I can launch a nuke, but it's optional. You don't have to do it, but you ideally want to launch on a prime Fisher site, which they show you in the game where all the sites are once you get to the Enclave, a bunker. But the prime site is down here, Fisher Site Prime. So you want to nuke this area, and by nuking that area, you bring out the Scorched Queen, which is a level 90 Scorch Beast. very, very difficult. So you want to be leveled up to at least be able to contribute. But there's so many level 100 plus guys that can help you fight it. And like if somebody launches a nuke, there's usually people standing around waiting for the nuke to come down so they can run in. And as you can see, there are low level ghouls here. You can come here early, but like I said, it's kind of tough. If you come, I would come with probably 3 or 4 shotguns and a couple hundred, well, several hundred rounds, because you're probably going to die. But this is a good place to farm meds. Almost every time you kill one of these ghouls, they drop some type of med, either Rad-X, Radaway. Sometimes they drop stim packs and stuff like that, and you get caps from them. When I was playing Friday, I only had like 2,700 caps. Now I'm up over 6,000 just from doing this over and over and over and getting the caps from these guys. Well, that and selling to vendors too. As you can see, I'm getting tons of chems. Another good place, if you come down to this parking lot, once you get down here, I got up on top of this dump truck. You can jump on the cab of it through the back, and they'll be standing right here. If you get just close enough, they can't hit you, but they won't run away, so you can just sit here and shoot, and kill all of them out here. And when you shoot, it actually kind of draws them in. Melee doesn't draw them in as much as guns do. But I mean, you can always come here and try, but if there's a level 100 guy out here, you're going to run into a bunch of level 60-something dudes. It usually scales to the people in the area. But if you're the only person out here, there should be like level 9s to 12s, and it shouldn't be too bad. I didn't find this place until kind of accidentally. I tried to not watch videos because I wanted, when I was live streaming, I didn't want, I wanted kind of my reaction to the things that were happening to be genuine, not just, oh look, this happened. I didn't know that was going to happen when I did. So I tried to not watch things until I was doing it. And if I watched anything, it was usually like farming vids or mainly build videos. That's a lot of the thing I watched. I royally jacked up my build really, really bad. My build is actually awful, and I'll kind of show you the run that I do. I'm gonna change servers. Not a problem. I hope you you enjoy the game as much as I do, and hopefully we can play together sometime. I did level up, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Right now the ghouls are invisible on my screen, if anybody's watching. So I'm just swinging and getting experience while they invisibly die. When I walk into the building, there's usually so many mobs here that it takes a little bit to load them in. I'm still killing them. I need to get another solid state drive. I don't know if that would help load since this is online. But I don't think it was going to hurt. The treasure map. I got all the treasure maps. Disappeared. I really needed anything else from him anyway. Okay. Walk through here and stir them all up. Kill this one behind the pool table. Next time I go to my house. I'll keep picking it up for now until I know that I'm good on it. But now I know I'm good on lead, so I don't have to keep grabbing that. Missed. Ooh, legendary 3. Take that one shot. What do you got? Life-saving, leather right leg. Okay, not good. Not good. Don't need to go that way because the ghoul already, or the glowing one came up. So tomorrow we're going to keep farming, I think. Keep farming some experience. We're going to keep leveling up. I do need to try to farm some more aluminum, so I'm going to do some more research on maybe where to get some more surgical trays and stuff like that. So there's got to be a good place to get them. Unless I just happen to go to the places where... What are you looking at? That's what I thought. Unless I'm just going to the wrong places, or people have already been to those places and maybe have looted them and it hasn't respawned for me. But I need about 30 more aluminum to finish my ultraside armor. And I still need to find the elusive T60 right leg. It's funny, I've found 2 dragon guns and a couple of decent legendary weapons before I found a single plain T60 leg. I wouldn't even care what level it is. I just want to have all the power armor pieces. What in the hell is that noise? Oh, there you are. Looked in there and he wasn't there. Guess he was on his way around. I I have not been able to find a T60 leg. I'd like to finish all my sets of power armor. I need 2 ultrasight pieces and 1 T60 leg, and that will finish my all the power armor. Not max level form, obviously. I don't know if you can find T60 or T45 and T51 level 50 pieces. But if you can, I guess I'll look for them. I always check the power armor pieces when I'm going through them anyway. So if I can find level 60 versions of each or level 50 versions of each power armor, I will. But I rarely see T60 power armor on the racks. It's usually T45 or T55. I actually need to kind of look up and see if there's T60 spawn points. Maybe certain frames can only spawn certain things. I don't know who left all this, but I'll take some of it. Level magnet, screws, springs, nuclear waste. Steel scrap I don't need. I'm guessing somebody died there. I took all their aluminum, so sorry, whoever that was. I wonder if there's a low-level guy nearby. 60. I'm gonna say if there's a little guy nearby, I'll give him some chems compensating for what I just stole, but I don't see anyone nearby that would be fitting someone that just died here. I doubt the level 100 and whatever guy just died. I feel like I should go try to find some new players. Try to find some new players and see if I can hook them up with some cams. I've done it before. I've went and given... Whoops. Picked up some ammo I didn't need. I've went and given some low-level guys some stim packs and Radaway and all types of stuff. Maybe I'll do that before the end of the stream. This probably is gonna be my last run, I think. Man, I got a lot of reds. Just a delayed damage. So I got tons of Rad X, tons of Radaway, which Rad X you really don't need much in this game, but Radaway pretty solid. I'll do that after I finish this run. I'll look around and see if there's any people in the new areas, or any new people in the low-level areas that I could go give some chems and stuff to. I would normally put them in the Overseer box, but since I'm logging off soon, I'm not sure how long those things stay in. I think they stay in as long as you're in the game, but once you leave, they go away. But I'm to a point now where I have over 100 stem packs, not counting my diluted. I think I had like 96 in my inventory. I really don't have a lot of spare ammo. I guess I could start collecting the spare ammo for my runs and put it in boxes. Or give it to new players. Maybe I'll start doing that. Because I usually leave everything that's not an ammo type I'm possibly going to use. So maybe I'll do that. I'll give some new players some ammo too. I'll start saving like the 308, the 38, 10mm, stuff like that, and dump it out there. I'll start every stream by putting it in the newbie box. Oh, there you are. I was gonna say, I hear one. I just don't know where he is. I'll start doing that. I'll start collecting some ammo and stuff for the younger levels. Try to help them out a little bit. I know I got a little bit of help in the beginning. Pretty sure it wasn't the game that did it. What is this? Level 90. He's good. Here's a level 20. He's probably fine. 21's probably fine. 28. There's not any really low-level people in the area. Let's go back to my camp. Yeah, I'll start doing that. I'm not. I guess I wouldn't consider myself being selfish for not saving stuff for lower level people, but I definitely think I could help them out a little bit getting started. Everything. Any weapons? Scrap. Yeah, my 10mm. Picked up another special thing. Okay, so let's check out the box here. Okay, how much adhesive do I have? Ooh, I almost got enough for another piece. I'm 5 away from my next piece. Excess adhesive, 245. We are probably good on adhesive. 207 screws, 156 springs. I feel like I am very good on my scrap. Just the aluminum. Aluminum is really the only thing I need. Server hop one more time. We'll see if we can find a new person that's in the game I can give some stuff to. I usually sell my excess chems to vendors, but I don't mind giving out some free stuff. I got tons of chems, Radaway, Radex, stim packs, diluted stim packs. If we don't find any on this server jump, we'll just call it a night. So I do need to still cook something for supper. So it's almost 10 o'clock. So gotta get on that. So let's see who we got here. Level 69, he's good. 46, he's fine. Oh, here's a person. Level 68, he's fine. This person, 78. So most of the people that are playing right now are high enough level where they should be sustaining themselves. I'm kind of looking for the level 19 or less. 130, 74. Okay, let's level up then. We didn't get a level. We want a perk. And I need to go through all the perks because I'm looking for a specific thing. There's something I need for my building of my settlement, or my camp. Apparently this is a thing you should get as well, which my endurance cards kind of suck, so probably gonna get that. That's also another perk that people use. But that's not what I'm looking for specifically. There's something to do with settlement building that I need. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's under either. Something that allows you to craft it allows you to craft higher level turrets and stuff like that. Home defense, that's what it is. It's under agility. Okay. I need this at some point. I'm not gonna get it now. I don't need it right this second, but it is something I'm going to need at some point. Better criticals. Bloody Mess is the next thing I need to finish. Now I'd like to start working on my my heavy guns setup. I do need to get one card in perception for the expert rifleman, so that way I get that bonus 10%. I'm not gonna max out the card. I just want the 1 point. The one card gives me an extra 10%, so it's worth it to get that one card. And this will give me an extra 5% damage to all my weapons. There we go. Put Bloody Mess on. Whoops. Wanted to rank that up. Take off this. stats a little bit. I could probably get rid of the Scrounger perk because I never used the damn thing. It's probably what I'll get rid of whenever I max out Bloody Mess. Gives me a 35% chance. Okay. Yeah, I have maxed this one and this one, so I have currently an extra 40%. Getting the one card will give me an extra 10, so I'll put it to 50. And then finishing Bloody Mess will put it to 65% bonus damage. And I have stuff on I don't need to have on, like, I don't need lockpicking all the time, I don't need Green Thumb all the time, only whenever I start out I need to put it on. Then I'll start working on the intelligence stuff. There's so many. I need all the sciences, so that's 5 more levels to finish all the sciences. I don't think I'm going to get the armor perk right away, but I do need to get the heavy, or the weapon perk, the one that lets me make level 5 melee weapons. I need the one that allows me to repair my weapons at 200%, and my armor at 200, or my power armor at 200%. There's a ton of crafting intelligence things that I need to get. Then I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with agility. I'll pretty much have strength done for melee. I'll still need to do it for heavy guns. I'll have perception done as far as I'm concerned. I can upgrade tank killer some more, but I'll have my rifle pretty much where I want it. I can finish tank killer. That's only 2 more points, so that's 3 to pretty much finish perception the way I want it. Yeah, so I'm hoping if I can get another, once I get to level 100, I'm hoping I can have everything done that I want to have done for whenever they start putting out new content. But anyway, that is it for me. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, I'm going to play more Fallout 76. I might try to launch a nuke. We will see. I got to figure out if I want to farm the codes or not. Probably going to just do it the easy way and look up the code, since it's so difficult to actually get to the point of launching the nuke. Take some of the difficulty out of it. I just want to complete the main story and enjoy the game. So anyway, that's it for me. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, we'll play more more Fallout 76. We'll work on some more level farming, some more just a little bit of everything. We'll just try to get as much done as we can. Like I said, I have so many perks that I need to pick up. Intelligence is kind of a little intimidating because there are so many I need. I think probably about 20 levels I can just put into intelligence alone. With all I need 5 into science, 5 to do the melee weapon creating. What else? The power armor thing I think is 3, so that's 13 total. I mean, I think it's easily about 20 if I got everything done. But anyway, that's it for me today. And I hope to see everybody tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central Time, for more Fallout 76. Have a nice night, guys.